Hello, guys. This is Pinkie, the housewife, and today is Wednesday, September the 18th. I've been covering the Sean P. Diddy Combs, what should I say, situation. Yes, but let me just get the house rules out of the way so we can get started with this. I want to say everything is alleged. This is my opinion only. In this video that I'm making is for educational and entertainment purposes. Okay, now I'm going to have everybody to go ahead and, if you can, go ahead and hit the like button for me so we can get on with the matter at hand. Hit that like, which is that thumbs up button. And then once you do that, if you have not subscribed to my channel, go ahead and subscribe to my channel so you can keep updated on all the latest and the greatest information, whether it's with P. Diddy, that saga that's going on with him, that big situation, or anything else. Okay? So hit the like button, go ahead and subscribe, and let me go ahead and thank you right away for doing that. Now let's go ahead and get on with the matter at hand. As we all know, P. Diddy has been going through it, but he only brought this on himself. So, started on Monday, he was arrested. Everybody knows he was arrested on Monday. That was Monday was today is the 18th. That was the 16th. Okay, in New York. You know, he moved down to he's been in New York for a whole week, right? But he didn't expect to be for the feds to come to his hotel and arrest him and take him on to jail. That was a surprise to him and his attorney, right? But anyway, that happened. Was he thought, I guess, hoping with all his money and power and influence that he'd be out right away? No, didn't happen. He was denied bail on Tuesday, which was the 17th, denied bail during his bail hearing. And so he had to stay overnight, sleep, get a good night's sleep. I don't know about the good night, but he did. But now, which is day 3, which is on Wednesday, September the 18th, he had a second bail hearing, okay, set. And him and his attorney go to this bail hearing. And his family was there. His family was there yesterday also. And I saw him and his sons walking out. Wasn't happy. Stoic face. But anyway, let's get back to P. Diddy. He was denied a second bail to get out. He's going to have to be there until his trial, remain behind bars, lock up until his trial, as report states. I know that's a very big shock to him. And if I was that attorney, I'd be running and hiding up under the table. You wouldn't be able to find me because I'll be like the genie. Boop, I'd disappear. Okay? I'll turn my head and I'll be in another state. You know, that's the genie. But anyway, because this man don't take no for an answer, and he got no 2 days, got no 2 days in a row. Oh my God. I can see Lucifer coming out. But anyway, so I've been waiting. I've been rolling my video on the courthouse for over an hour, waiting on his attorney to come out and speak. After an hour and about 1 or 2 or 3 minutes after the hour, I said I was going to do a part 2. Part 2 is here already. So, so this is part 2 of the video. His attorney comes out and he makes a statement. I have not heard the statement yet. So I'm going to play it and I'm going to listen to it at the same time as you all. But I know that bail was denied a second time. As for all the reasonings and everything, I can imagine what the reasons is. But I'm going to play it so we can all listen together. Okay? So here it goes, guys. And it says this is September the 18th, second bail hearing for Sean Combs. Okay? So let me go ahead and get that ready for us. Okay, let me... okay. And this is, let me just say, this is with USA Today. Okay, they're reporting this. Everybody is, but I'm doing it with USA Today. That information will be down in my description box. So if you want to go back and watch the whole, it's 2 hours and 23 minutes. I dropped off at an hour in about 2 or 3 minutes. Yes. So this is second part two. Instead of doing the whole 2 hours and 23 minutes and 45 seconds, I'm going to just bring you up to speed when right before everybody comes out of the courthouse. Okay, so that's what you're going to be seeing. Everybody coming out the courthouse, his family coming out, his sons, and I didn't get a good look at everybody else, who they are, because I was just trying to make sure I get this ready for my subscribers, my members, and everybody that love Pinkie being in the Pink House with me. Okay, so here we go. And this just a few hours ago. Here it is, guys. I'm going to go ahead and hit play. And we'll see where we at. I can't remember how far I brought it back or what. I do have a sore throat. That's the courthouse doors. People been going and coming out of those courthouse doors. No, not going in really, but coming out for hours. Okay, I got tired of waiting. Okay, here's somebody coming now. It's quiet, but I'm not muted. So you hear stuff when people start coming out, okay? But, he was, there was an unexpected turn of events on Monday because he was planning, said by his attorney, allegedly, that he was planning on turning himself in on Tuesday but they surprise move by the feds. They decide to go on Monday. I guess you don't tell the feds what you're gonna do. They're gonna tell you. Oh, she's waving at everybody coming out. And let me just go over a few things while we're waiting on him or his family to come out of the doors. Now, yesterday, I did read over the seal indictment. I did go over the seal indictment into all of his counts, 3 counts. This is the United States District Court, Southern Division of New York, United States of America versus Sean Combs and all his alias, like the P. Diddy, Puff Daddy, and everything else, Love and all that, okay? And the first count was racketeering, conspiracy. He was charged on that. He had 3, and then the second count was, let me to it, because I'm looking at the docs now. The second count was sex trafficking by force, fraud, or coercion, victim 1. The third count 3, was transportation to engage in prostitution. Now, I didn't know whether YouTube would let me say that word, so. But we are waiting on the family to come on out with his attorney. And let me just break up some of this on his bill indictment for you. Let me just see. Is that his family? No, I don't know who that is. Okay. These are, I know a lot of you may be at work or on your way home because right now time here is 6:28 p.m. Uh, and I've waited around for over an hour while my video was running to capture the scene. But like I said, after 1 hour and maybe 1, 2, 3 minutes later, within that hour, I decided, oh my God, no, I'm going to go ahead and stop it and make part one and part two. Okay, I guess everybody know there's a lot of people outside waiting, reporters and other media personnel and people standing waiting. Mm. Let me see. Can I speed it up a little more? Let me just check because we don't want to miss the moment. Let me see who is this. Oh, well, we better wait. I don't want to mess up nothing. Oh no. Okay, here it is, guys. This is his son. I'm not sure who she is. And that's, I think, is that how we should? That's another son. Okay, I see his two sons. As for the other people, I'm not sure who they are. That looks the guy in the black looks like. Oh, let me just be quiet so we can listen. I have a sore throat, guys. I'm dealing with this cold. Let me see. I'm hoping this is going to be the attorney coming out. Let me just say, if that is the, I think the son is Quincy. If that is his father coming out with him, and I'm not saying P. Diddy, his his biological father. If that is him coming out, I wonder, is he there supporting his son? You know what I mean? There to support his son during this time, right? And if he is, now I'm just speculating, okay? And this is my opinion. But if it is his father coming out the courtroom too, is he coming? So, and I'm thinking he's there to support him, not Diddy, to support him, because allegedly, Diddy allegedly now is the reason that he was in the hospital fighting for his life, allegedly. You know, because everybody. Okay, let me be quiet. I think this is maybe the attorney. I'm going to be quiet, guys.
Good afternoon, everybody. So we made a bail appeal to Judge Carter. It did not go our way. The fight continues. We're not giving up by a long shot. I told Mr. Combs I'm going to try and get his case to trial as quickly as possible. I'm going to try and minimize the amount of time he spends in very, very difficult and I believe inhumane housing conditions in the special housing unit of the Metropolitan Detention Facility. And I'm going to do everything that I can to move his case as quickly as possible. I understand that the government has a great amount of electronic devices that they have to download and provide to me, but everything's on the government's timetable. Nothing's on the defendant's timetable, and they're going to have to accommodate me and him and give us a quick trial, and I'm going to be pushing for that. He's ready. He's focused. He has been ready to defend this case since he first found out about this case. Nothing has changed from his perspective. I obviously would much prefer to fight this case with him out of jail, and we are going to try to bring that about through additional legal process. But wherever he is, his resolve is the same. He believes he's innocent. I believe he's innocent, and we're going to fight this case with all of our might until we don't have to fight any longer. I'm not really going to take any questions, but at this point, we are moving forward. We're preparing for trial as we speak, and we are considering our next steps and appealing the court's ruling from today. All right. Thank you all very much. I really appreciate it. You're doing good.
Do you want to say?
Oh yeah, sure. Yeah. I'll do that. All right. So in the past, Essex County, New Jersey, it's a county facility, but it has a contract with the federal government, and you can get certain number of federal inmates in Essex County, New Jersey. And in my experience, it's an easier place to deal with. I think it's better for the person being housed there, and it's easier to get access, to him. I mean, one of the hardest things when you're preparing for a very significant trial with a great deal of discovery is you want your client to be able to have access to, the electronic discovery. Nothing nowadays is in paper form. Everything's electronic. So you need to make sure that your client has access to a computer and that it can look at the discovery, that comes in. So that was my idea. All right. I'm going to go. Thank you.
Okay, guys. I guess we heard that. He only took one question. I guess that's it. Only one question he took, and that was that. And so I guess I'll try to do as best as I can to try to find more information to see what else I can find out about the case, find out anything else about, he said, only there's nothing in paper form no more. The inmate would have to keep up with the discovery by electronic form, by computers or whatever. And so I guess that's the best way for the inmate, which is P. Diddy, to keep up with what's going on with his trial, with the discovery, is by computer. And he wants to have access to his client. He didn't really say much, no more than they was denied bail a second time, and that they're going to be fighting as much as they can and get the trial moved in a speedy direction, trying to get the trial moved very, very fast. But, you're still on the court's time. So I don't know how fast, with all the amount of discovery that they have to do and receive and get, and for him to process all that stuff and go through it, that's like climbing up a mountain. Right? But I guess with all the money P. Diddy got, I'm surprised he don't have a team out there. You know, he got one man coming out, and I don't know, is he the sharpest one in the bunch of when you come to lawyers? But it was me. I have the sharpest in the brain. I'm not talking about in the clothes. The sharpest, the strongest one, the ones that the best attorneys out there. When you got that kind of millions and millions and millions, I can say millions for a long time. Oh, but I'm not rooting for P. Diddy anyway, so I'm I'm rooting for the victims. P. Diddy is rooting. He got other people to root for him, not me. But anyway, but everybody is innocent until proven guilty. But in my brain cells, he guilty. Okay, just my opinion. But I'm still going to report Shirley. I'm going to report the news as I said. All right, guys. I'll keep you updated on anything new that pops up, anything that comes in. I will be on it, and I'll make sure you get it. Thank you all. Have a wonderful day. Bye bye.